Hello, good morning everybody. This is Alchemy's English language testing system, and this day we are going to talk or discuss about or learn about non-time prepositions. Earlier I think we had one or two classes in non-time prepositions. This time we will be discussing about the time prepositions. Again, as a recap, to remind you, the non-time prepositions are also used in the time preposition, but the eventualities differ. So let us know the eventuality or the conditions that differ while using the time prepositions. So just I will read out the general time prepositions which indicate the time, and these are generally used, regularly used. So let us know about this. And this is in, within, on, at, throughout, during, before, after, for, since, around, by, between, from, to, until, till, and up to. So these are the prepositions commonly used, or anytime we want to express something we use this, and once we know the conditions we will use it appropriately and rhythmically. So let us see the conditions and the examples that are made to make you understand it. Okay? So in, it has two conditions. One is total time in, and the other one is it is used with months, week, that is weeks, year, century, night, day, etc. With that you can use this in. So how we use it, let us know. Okay, one is total time. He finished the work in 3 days. He finished the work in 3 days. That means he has taken total 3 days time. So we, in such a situation, we say he finished the work in 3 days. Now let us come to the usage with months. He died in August. He died in August. That is month. August is a month. In 1976 there was a war. In 1976 there was a war. Okay, that is perhaps Pakistan and India, no? In 1976 there was a war. The third one is in the 20th century. In the 20th century, India gained freedom. Whatever it is, I may be wrong also whether it is 20th or 19th or 21st. But it is used with centuries also. In is used there. And we worked in the night. We worked in the night means whole night only. You need not say whole night in. So if you know that preposition, whole night we worked, instead we worked in the night and we are feeling sleepy now. You can say like that. So you can use less words and give more sense. Less words and more sense can be given by the proper use of a preposition. Okay. Next one is within. Within. And the non-time, I think I said within. The ball was within the court. That was non-time. Now with time, how do we use within? So within means specified time and beyond. Within means specified time and beyond. Like he will do within 7 days. Maybe 8 days also he might take. In that case, within. Humorously, somebody comes to you, asks for your motorcycle. I'll come within 1 hour. You should say, no Baba, I might not give you for that. Within 1 hour, it may be 2 hours also. That within is like that. It is not, it can go beyond also, not very specific. We are coming to the specific time preposition also, okay? On. With days, dates and occasion. On is used with dates, days and occasion. Like now let us see how we use this with days, dates and occasion. He was born on Friday. He was born on Friday. Okay. The second one, Ramesh left on 22nd March. Ramesh left whatever place it is. Ramesh left Agra on 23rd March. Okay, on. Okay. And the third one is occasion. He came on the occasion of Deepavali. He came on the occasion of Deepavali. Simply when you are telling a friend, Hare, that Suresh came, yes, he came on the occasion of Deepavali. Finished. Very easy, no? Isn't it? Okay. Then comes at, 80 at. Now this at is exact time. Okay. He came at 10 o'clock. He came at, the doctor came at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. Means exactly he came at. Again when you say at 8 o'clock the doctor came, you need not say exactly at. At means exactly, okay? Throughout. Throughout, the condition of throughout is continuously. Throughout, continuously. Okay? He worked throughout the night. He worked throughout the night. And then during. D-U-R-I-N-G, during, that is within. Within that specific period of the day or months, whatever it is, during. We can say during monsoon, 2-3 months put together make one monsoon season. Okay. So during means continuously. We worked. They came during the night. The condition of during is within. The example is they came during the night. Okay. Before, not later than. In the non-time it was before was. Before was used to mean something which is in priority, which is important than this work which is left. That was non-time preposition, that condition. And in this, in the time preposition, we can say not later than, before, not later than. Okay. He came before the meeting. Not later than, not after the meeting. He came before the meeting. Okay. So after, later than, after everything was over, after that particular period was over, or after he came after the meeting. He came after the meeting. Now, your understanding. If you are not able to understand, you can also write to us. Okay. For. For means total time taken. For is total time taken. He came for 7 days only. Your friend or somebody. He came for 7 days only. Let us learn something from him expeditiously or speedily. He came for 7 days only. Okay. Since. Now since we use, no, nice word. Since, nice preposition. Since is starting point of time of some work and its continuity. Again I will repeat. Since the condition is starting point of time of some work. Starting point of time of some work and its continuity. And its continuity. There you use since. Again, how do we use it in a sentence, or just see this example. Okay. Please follow this. He has been working since Monday. He has been working since Monday. Maybe some painting he is doing or drawing he is doing, drawing something. He has been, drawing since Monday, and today is Wednesday. I don't know how many days he would take. Like that, since, okay. And around, A-R-O-U-N-D, it's a preposition, approximate, around. He will come around 8 p.m. approximately. We can use approximately also, but if you know this preposition around and the condition when to use and how to use, you can very well use this around. By, by by. By means not later than. Not later than. उस दिन के बाद नहीं, उसके पहले ही. That's what in Hindi we say. Not later than. He will come by Monday. मतलब by Monday he will be arriving, something like that. In such situation you use this by. in the time preposition. Okay. He will come by Monday. Between, not before and not later than. Between, not before and not later than. That is between. In the non-time prepositions, that between was between, he sat between two girls, or the city is between a valley, like that. Okay. And here between means not before and not later than. Not before and not later than. Meet me before 5 and 8 p.m. Meet me between 5 and 8 p.m. Meet me between 5 and 8 p.m. Or the consultancy time of the doctor is between 5 to 8 in the evening. That is between. Okay. Then from. From is starting point of time. However, from means the origin only. From where it originates, we say from. In the time also, somehow it is resembling to that concept. Okay. So starting point of time is from. The examination will start from 21st September. The examinations will start from 21st September. Start from. That is the starting point of time. Okay. TO2. TO2. Time preposition. Terminal point of time in relation to starting point of time. Terminal point of time, that is the end part of the time, in relation to the starting point of time. Like now in the example, I think if you go through this example, you will feel comfortable. Okay. We will stay in Bombay from Monday to Saturday. We will stay in Bombay from Monday to Saturday. And that is the terminal point of time in relation to the starting point. From Monday starting point to Saturday. Whatever it is, you can, once the condition is known to you, you can make umpteen number of sentences and you can talk fluently, eloquently. Okay. Until. So this until also, earlier I was telling, we always use up to. We worked up to 8 o'clock. No, never use up to. Up to is not used in indicating time. Okay. No. So terminal point, until is terminal point of time. We stay until 10 in the night. We stay until 10 in the night. Then we go to sleep. Or we stay somewhere until 2 o'clock I will wait for you. Or until whatever it is. One, the condition is terminal point of an event. Terminal point of an event. Okay, we stay until 10 in the night. That 10 in the night is the terminal point of their stay. The stay is an event. Okay. Till, T-I-L-L. Terminal point of time with a durational verb. Till is terminal point of time with durational verb. Now, what is this durational verb? Like now, follow this sentence. It will be very clear to you. He slept. Now that is a verb. Sleep, slept. Past tense of sleep. He slept till 10 o'clock. He slept till 10 o'clock. Here you will not use until 10 o'clock. Okay. Now up to in time preposition, and in this time preposition up to, it means not beyond. The condition is not beyond. Wait up to Monday. Suppose we go to a bookshop for some books. The stores may request you, telling, sir, please wait up to Monday. Okay, that up to means not beyond. There are many more also, but for the regular usage purpose, after finding out such prepositions which normally and generally come into your contact while speaking and using these prepositions, basing on that, we have tried to explain you the time and the non-time prepositions, their conditions and their usages, or examples also are shown to you. So in case of any doubts, you may please contact us. You are most welcome. And anything you have to suggest also, you can kindly suggest us. We'll be very thankful to you for your suggestions. Okay, na? Okay, bye then all of you. Okay, please also try to read and try to sorry, try to absorb these prepositions into your mind. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.